Okay.
Okay, because I like that view better. I feel like my head was like this.
All right, we're recording.
Oh, no. Oh, hi, everyone. Hi. Welcome to another episode of Bridging Black Love with
Misha.
and Dr. Jacqueline. We are so excited to have you. We're so excited that we didn't realize we were recording. So let's get started with our topic of the day.
So today we will be talking about the inner saboteur. How do you stop self-sabotaging at different phases of the relationship?
Again, I feel attacked. I feel attacked and I feel seen. Um, um, that's a great question. That's a great question. How does one stop self sabotaging? Hmm. I'm still a work in progress. So, Misha, what do you have to say about that?
I am a work in progress. I think in the early stages, I'm okay. I'm a conversationalist. I love talking and getting deep and learning things about people and like talking about all these different things across the board. And I feel my most confident in the relationship, I think, in the very, very early stages and then in the very, very committed stages. It's the like in between part that self saboteur is like at a all time level of outrageousness. I am in my head about everything. I'm overthinking everything. And sometimes I miss the days of like the early stages of like not having many expectations and going with the flow. It's kind of once that commitment enters, the self sabotaging chick shows up. So I don't have an answer for how to stop that. I try to live in the moment more and come out of my head, but that's a work in progress every day.
Okay, that's honest. That's honest, and you're ahead of the curve. Then you're ahead of the curve to me, because I start off with the inner saboteur in the beginning. It doesn't like once I'm in it, I'm like, okay, we're in this, we're putting along. But at the beginning is when it's like, do I like him? Does he like me? Is it really, what is it like? It's all these crazy things that go through my head, and I sometimes just end up just doing nothing.
Belly, you're like, let me out of here.
Exactly. I'm like, this is not right. Let me free. And that's why I feel like a lot of relationships don't even get off the ground for me because I'm already like, no.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's the hard part is what you do to counteract that inner saboteur. And other than therapy, lots
And
and
that
lots of
was
therapy.
that's where I was going. And that's actually where I'm headed because I don't know how to stop this self sabotaging
Yeah.
portion, in my brain that tells me to overthink things and overanalyze everything and to listen to the words unsaid and to listen to the words that said. It's like, girl, I'll be driving myself crazy. So anyway, other than getting on the couch, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, like, there's all kinds of things. There's shadow work. There's really trying to be intentional with yourself. But other than just
Mhm.
lying on the couch, I think that's where I need to go next. I've already done it, but I think I need to go
Yeah.
there next and really find out the root of what is causing me to self sabotage. What is it? Is
Mhm.
it fear of failure? Is it fear of success? Is it
Mhm.
fear of, somebody breaking my heart? Fear of somebody letting me down and disappointing me? Or getting
Mhm.
too deep with somebody and then you find out it's all for naught.
Yeah, I think that's probably why I get weird once the commitment is in because that's when it requires the most trust that that other person isn't going to love me today and forget me tomorrow.
Mhm.
Or love me today, be crazy about me today, and tomorrow I need a break and this is too much. So that self sabotager shows up, and then it's like, yeah, I don't really know what to do with her, and I know that thankfully we do that at different portions of relationships. So I can be helpful in your early stages, and maybe you can be helpful in my middle of the
Or
middle of the commitment spectrum. But most of us deal with our own levels of fear, and so we kind of I don't know if we have a lot of concrete advice that we could share. Um,
No, and we need your help. Like we try to feed off
mhm.
of one another. She tries to help me in the early stage. She really, really does. Nisha's really good. She will really try to just be like, "Oh, Jackie, work through it," and I'll be like, "I can't. I just can't."
Mhm.
And then if she's in the thick of it, I try to help her too. But
Mhm.
here we are with you all, trying to figure out what do we do with our inner saboteur.
Yeah. How do you stop that inner critic? How do you tell her to or him to shut the hell up so you could actually just be in the moment, be in this relationship or this budding romance?
We obviously need your help because we feel like we know a lot, but we need your help on this. So please leave us a comment. Feel free to jump on. If you want to jump on a live with us one day and you want to talk about it, let's talk.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
All right,
we're, we're,
guys.
you're here for us, like we're here for you. Please help us. Help us. Help you.
I feel like what's her Sarah McLaughlin? I feel like she gonna start singing now. We need to listen this.
The one with
Bye,
the
guys.
ASPCA commercial.
All right, let's not get in trouble with Peter.
Oh.
I